I'm Barb Thomas, and I'm coming to you from Seattle, Washington. I am in the Senior Corps RSVP group, and what I did for my part of the presentation here is I went out and I interviewed the Senior Corps Program Manager in our county here, and his name is John McAlpine, and it was great to interview him. We talked about the program funding, we talked about what his volunteers do, and what the three main focuses are for the RSVP program here. So here you're going to see about 4 minutes worth of the interview, but I'll post the entire interview on the website here in case you want to look at it. I hope you enjoy the interview.
Recruiting requires that you be able to write press releases and cultivate a relationship with the press. People still read the newspapers. The people that I'm after still read the newspapers. Now, I don't know 25 years from now, if the program is still here, they may have a different method. But today, I still get a lot of response from the newspapers when people call me about things. So I put press releases out on a regular basis. I write a column in the Senior Focus newspaper, which gets me some leads, and we also use the internet. I'm on 2 internet sites.
What is the time commitment for the RSVP volunteers?
Oh, that's up to the volunteer. They can, what I always advise them to do is to remember that while they are the volunteers, so they are in control of their schedule. Oftentimes people are afraid to volunteer because they think if they sign up to volunteer, they'll have to volunteer 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, you know. But they don't. But if they're only available Tuesday from 1 to 3 and Friday from 10 to 1, that's okay, as long as they honor their commitment. So they control how often they volunteer.
Great, okay.
Catholic Community Services is the sponsor of the program. My badge says Catholic Community Services, my checks. I'm an employee of Catholic Community Services, but they administer the program. Now, in different counties, because it's a county-by-county program across the country, well, at one point RSVP was hosted by Senior Services of Snohomish County, 7 or 8 or 10 years ago. Prior to that, it's in a different places. It could be the Red Cross or the local community college or the United Way. So it's wherever an organization says that we can take that program on and administer it, oversee it. So technically speaking, I guess you'd say I am an employee of Catholic Community Services.
Okay.
But the program that I'm assigned to is RSVP. Now we have a...
And so, what is your favorite part of the job and your least favorite part of the job?
Oh gosh, there are lots of things about the job that I really like. It to a large degree suits my personal skill set. I like making presentations to groups. I like writing. I can take photographs sometimes. I like doing that artsy stuff. I like helping people who come to me, and sometimes it'll be people who have retired and they've played all the golf they can play, and they've done all the RVing they can stand, and they've gotten all that out of their system, and they still find they have energy and time, and they want to do something useful. See, the whole underlying premise is that RSVP helps people find useful, meaningful volunteer opportunities in their communities. So I like matching people together with organizations that need help, because I believe that volunteering is an important part of our community framework. The part of the job maybe that I don't like so much is that statistically speaking, most people don't volunteer. So the pool of people who do volunteer is smaller than the demand for those people.